Hello and welcome to a spontaneous Headbangers Kitchen live session where I'm going to be creating some rubbish. Well, not rubbish, it's going to be a monster because I have something called leftovers and we all like to use up leftovers and create delicious dishes with leftovers. Now, I'm alone today. I did a live stream a couple of months ago and my wife was with me. What is my hair doing? This is crazy. My wife was with me, so she was able to hold the camera. Today I'm on my own, and I'm also learning some new things. Oh, YouTube has filters just like Facebook, so I'm now at a dance party. Or Dreamland. Glamorous. Funny. Anyway, enough fooling around. Let's get on to cooking. Of course, if you guys have questions, as always, keep asking. I will reply. And yeah. Oh, lots of people are online already. I can see the comments. All right, Kasim, Edward, Rahul, hello, hello. So, I'm using. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, bapare. Oh, dude. How you named your channel? So, well, I'm a heavy metal guy. I love heavy metal music. I play in a heavy metal band. And when I started the show, the idea was not to do keto things. Keto was not even a thing back then. And I wanted to have a heavy metal cooking show. So my keyboard player in the band at that time suggested the name Headbanger's Kitchen. So that's how the show name came about. I am from Mumbai city. So you are in Mumbai right now. And let me show you around what we're doing first. Let me see. Switch the camera. Okay, so I'm using my brand new Dutch oven to cook. Woo! My wife bought it for me as an early birthday gift. And I've got some onions. Now, this, you guys remember the last episode? I made some blue cheese burgers. Now, I couldn't eat all of them, so I've chopped them up. This is some raw burger mince. This is also from the blue cheese burger. Here is the almond bread from the blue cheese burger because it was too big for me to eat and too much. And this is some pumpkin soup which I made, and this is some parsley. So that's a chicken I'm cooking later for dinner. This is my parents' lunch. My parents are eating cauliflower sabji, prawn curry, and our mortal enemy chawal. Okay, so this is getting hot now, and I store some bacon fat here. So cooking with one hand is not going to be easy now. So yikes. I didn't think of this. I didn't plan this well enough. Ah. Opening dabbas with one hand, not easy. Anyway, while I struggle to open the dabba, you can look at my face. Alright, so let me see if this works now. So I'm going to pour the bacon fat into this. And that's good fat. You want to cook with bacon fat. Also, I must not forget the most important, gloves, because the cast iron gets hot all across. So just spread that oil around. Woo, okay. Cast iron gets very hot. So what are we going to do now? Let's get into business. By the way, if you all are commenting, I can't see them right now. Let me see if I can see your comments now. Chat, show live chat messages. Okay, that's on. Cool. What else is there? Enable flash, mute microphone. No. Share, cancel. Alright. So what I'm going to do is take these onions actually. And let's start by sauteing the onions. I'm using a wooden spoon because, ooh, you can hear that sizzle. Nice. So this is the first time I'm cooking in the Dutch oven. I want to get some color on these onions. Show us your hair. It's hair, singular. Alright. Alright, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask because, well, I don't know, I guess we have time because on a live stream, everything is real time. There's no editing. So, I mean, there's no editing, yeah. So you're gonna, like if onions take 5 minutes to cook, you actually have to wait with me for 5 minutes. You can't go anywhere. Well, you can go. I can't go anywhere. Yes. In Indians, no, it's an Indian thing. Indian people love to say hairs. It's actually just hair, singular. So, yeah, like fish. Fish is singular. You don't have fishes. Yeah, you don't have fishes. Okay, so let me put some jeera, like cumin, with this So this is my spice box. So I'm going to take some cumin, put it in with the onions, a little more. That's good enough. Now cook that. You see the onions are already getting brown. Oh yeah. And see, I had 2 pieces of capsicum at home, so I threw that in also because I'm a rebel. Anyway, that's done. Next, let's put in the beef. Now I'm putting in the raw beef first. There it is. That's the raw beef, which has blue cheese in it. So break it up. I want to get some caramelization on it. Yeah. Break it up. Damn it. Woo. Alright. So that's going to cook for a little bit. While that's cooking, if you have questions, as always, please ask. There are about 33, 34 people of you online. That's pretty cool. I know it's a Monday morning in India, but it must be Sunday night, I guess, in the US. It's probably like 3 a.m. or something in the UK. Best band to cook keto and listen to. So here's the funny thing, because I am also a musician, I never listen to music while cooking because I'm generally like, I need silence. So I actually don't listen to anything while I cook most of the time. But otherwise, I mean, whatever is on my playlist, like currently the latest Obscura, the latest Benighted, Aborted. I'm really digging this band called Aborted. Fantastic band. Really, really love what they're doing. So yeah, yes, it's 8 a.m. Alright. Somebody's at my door. Live streams interrupted. Let me see, it must be my father or somebody else. I don't know who it is. Yep, it's my dad. You can say hi to my dad.
Hey, who's that?
That's everybody on my YouTube channel. It's a live stream. Alright. Yeah, Body Count's new record is pretty slamming. I'm not a big fan of that style, but really, really great band. Good band. I like one of the singles they put out. Alright. Back to beef now. Alright, so see the beef sauteing. You can see it's releasing its liquid. The pan is deglazing. How are you able to get beef post the beef ban? Okay, sorry, this is water buffalo. This is not beef. Alright, this is water buffalo, not beef. Yeah. So yeah, the beef ban is completely political. At least in Bombay, we were getting beef till recently. And the thing is, the reason the ban came into effect is because somebody in 1995 put a bill to be passed to ban the slaughter of bulls. I'm not even sure we were eating cow at that time, we were eating bull. And this ban basically got bull cancelled off the menu. And the thing is, the people who suffered the most are the guys in the slaughterhouses, the guys who work there and slaughter these animals, and the farmers who own these bulls and basically make them work till they sort of are old, and when they are no use in the field, that is when they come to the slaughter. And that is why the beef in India is not the best quality, because we don't really rear the animals for consumption. They are like the old animals we get most of the time. All the good stuff, let me tell you, all the good stuff, by the way, is sent abroad. It's exported. India is the second largest exporter of beef in the world. Cara beef, by the way. And also, this is all owned by the Hindus who are not supposed to eat beef. By the way, I'm a Hindu and I eat beef, and that's a whole bunch of BS that's being passed around. But yeah, it's all political and religious, like it always is in every country. Politicians are the scum of the earth, and so are all the religious leaders. But anyway, that's not for a cooking show, that's for another session sometime. Let's get back to the beef. Alright, the beef has been sauteed nicely. You can see lovely brown stuff at the bottom of the pan. Woohoo! That's nice, that's good stuff. Alright, now let's add the cooked beef now. So this is what I had already made as burger patties. Don't waste any beef. An animal has died for my food, so And that, if you can see the white stuff, that's cheese. That's the melted cheese which is hardened. So I'm just going to get all this to sort of meld together. That's all my beef. Now this beef doesn't need any seasoning because it's already been seasoned previously. So yeah, let's wait for this to cook a bit more. Alright, Katie asked me, why are you overdoing your Indian accent? No. This is not overdoing the Indian accent. This is my normal accent. This is the way I speak in India. Hello, come again. This is me overdoing the Indian accent. Pleased to meet you. You are a very, very nice person. It is my personal pleasure to say hello to you. This is an Indian accent, how people think we talk, because this is what they showed you in The Simpsons. I am Apu. Alright. So anyway, that is an exaggerated Indian accent. So the way I'm speaking now, this is how we Indians speak. And I guess accents vary across the world. Yes, I'm from somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Could I be British? Of course. I'll have a scone and some tea, please. Alright. Anyway, the beef is cooking. The thing with these kind of dishes is it takes a while. Alright. Muthu asked me, is it possible to ketogenize snowless chicken Kiev? Yes, you can, because chicken is chicken is keto, butter is keto. The only thing that's not keto in that recipe is basically the breadcrumbs. So yeah, we can ketogenize it. Katie Wolf, no problem, no offense taken. It takes a lot more to get me offended, and I've not been playing to anyone. I've just been myself, because that's how you need to be on the internet. Alright, some more questions. Why can't I see the comments real time? Yes, I can now. Okay. Cool. So, Crazy Indian Hacker asks, which guitar YouTuber do you like the most? I think Rob Scallon is really good. I'm not the biggest fan of most YouTubers. I mean, they're good to watch, but I don't follow them like as such. Alright, the Insane Nomad says, I thought you were an atheist. Yes, of course I'm an atheist. But I was born a Hindu, so on my birth certificate or whatever it says Hindu. These days there are parents who are, sort of putting nothing there and letting their children make the decision. I guess in the earlier days it was not such a big deal. My parents just put down Hindu, so I'm by birth Hindu, but I have denounced all religion and I am an atheist, of course. Alright, back to the beef meanwhile. Now, what can I do to this beef now? Look at the crust that's formed. Oh, look at that. I guess this is the beauty of a cast iron cookware. Yeah. So now, here is my pumpkin soup, which nobody in my family was eating. So, in it goes. Wait, what? Pumpkin soup in a chili? Yep. Add that in. Alright. And just give that a good mix. Yeah. Just going to get all that flavor. This is going to be like a chili corn pumpkin soup. And that's the good thing. You should never waste food. I don't like wasting food, so I do everything I can to make sure I make tasty and delicious food that can be eaten for a while. So the pumpkin soup is also seasoned, so I don't need to add any seasoning to it. Hey, Katie, don't feel bad. There's no problem with my accent. This is just how it is. And my dad's popping in again to see what's cooking. Hi, Dad.
Hey guys, I'm going to get to taste. You guys just watch it.
Yep. So my dad's an actor, so he's quite camera friendly. He comes in a lot of serials and things like that. Your dad rocks, says Kitty. 4 a.m. over here. Alright. Mohit Gupta, have you ever eaten a high carb meal? Yep. I think most of my life was spent eating high carb meals, and in fact I cheated like a little while back, so yeah. But I found whenever I mess up on keto, I find that a 24-hour fast is a great way to sort of just get back into the cycle, and if you're fat adapted, it just works. Yeah, so anyway, that pumpkin soup is simmering away. I feel I'm going to need... This pumpkin and tomato go well together. I can't decide. Because I'm wondering if I should put pumpkin and tomato together. Like tomato puree. What do you think of shirataki noodles? The low-carb noodles. So living in India, I don't get any of this stuff. So I just generally eat things that I have here. So zucchini noodles for me, not these other ones. Need something. Tastes like pumpkin soup still, which nobody in my house was eating. But yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can add to it. I have some paprika here. Can add some paprika, I guess. A little bit of paprika. Paprika in. Give it a good mix. Curry pumpkin, yes. So I'll have to add some more masalas to this now. Spices, you know. Danny Lopez. Yes, I checked out Brothers Green Eats. I have a lot of their videos that I've seen. And yeah, I mean, I have about like 20, 30 egg recipes myself, if not more. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Let me see. Let me add, maybe I should add some tomato puree to this to give it a bit of a more authentic chili flavor, but with the hint of that pumpkin sort of flavoring as well. It'll be interesting. It'll sort of compensate for the beans. Ah, there. One hand I managed to cut open the package. Alright. Let's do this. Just add in some tomato puree. Let's give that a good mix. Now it just looks like a regular Indian curry, which is okay. I don't mind. These are curry corn carne. You can smell the cumin. You can smell the blue cheese, the beef. Ooh, it looks quite good. All right, and yeah. So let's see what more questions we have. Can you please make tasty recipe with chicken breast and use some less butter, cheese, and oil? Mohit, that's not a keto diet. Then you need a good amount of fats in your diet, and know that you're not supposed to show people bread on a ketogenic video. Yeah, so it's counterintuitive to not have enough fat, but whatever dishes I've made, you can always reduce the amount of butter, oil, and whatever. But yes, I will make something soon. I've got a very cool chicken recipe I want to try out. Alright, Muthu again asks, what is the one recipe which takes the least amount of time for you to cook? I mean a full-fledged keto dish. Steak, grilled chicken, eggs, those are all like 10-minute stops. Alright. And what else? Okay, a lot of people here. Wow, this is pretty cool, yeah. Hello to Reshma, Farid. I follow your recipes. Thank you, Reshma. Kasim Chauhan asks, what's your favorite dish? Bangkok duck. Duck in Bangkok. Roast duck. Alright, Simi says, I love butter and I'm on keto. I'm definitely not reducing butter. Don't do that. Unless you want to, Then, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have a sip of water because talking takes a lot of energy. Yeah. And, I've got a bit of a cold and my dad is yelling on the phone. I'm going to shut the kitchen door. Oh no, he's off the phone now. That's the thing when you live with your family, people talk loudly on phones. Alright, now I think most of our thing is done. It's just going to leave it to cook now on the gas. Let's have a look. It's bubbling away nicely. Looks good. Holy hell. Hello from Algeria. Never knew somebody would be watching my stuff in Algeria. Now, how close to beef does water buffalo taste? Well, Michael, it tastes similar to the beef we used to get earlier in India, but it's actually a little gamier than what you get in the UK. I haven't tasted the beef in the US, so I have no idea, but definitely a little more flavorful than what you get in the UK. But of course, if you dry age your steaks, then they are definitely tastier, beefier, nicer in general. Greetings from Chicago, Steve. I can't believe you're awake at 3:21 in the morning, but thank you for tuning in. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of water to this now, just to, I don't know, just give it like some... Dad, you can come and take your toast. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover this now. And the Dutch oven is covered. Look at it. Whoops. Yeah, there it is. It's covered. It's on a low heat. And I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes. That's my dad rummaging through the fridge. That's my fridge.
For that dip.
How come you're not having lunch?
Anyway.
Close now.
So, this is my living room, and I thought I'd show you guys the view from my house. I'm very lucky to live on the beach side. It's a good thing my folks got this house back in the day when it was still affordable. Alright, so I can do some Q&A here now while that beef cooks. I thought I'll make some keto nachos with it and film that, and then you guys can watch the nacho video because I think that's what you guys really like to check out. Hello from New Zealand. Wow, so many amazing people here. This is really cool. I am 34 years old. I've been cooking since I was 12 or 13 or something like that. And yeah, so let's see what. No, oh, you guys can eat now. I'm done. As in, finish taking your food and all. I'm a disruptive kid. Alright. I can't believe YouTube has got all these quirky Facebook style filters now. It's amazing. Alright. Okay, so more questions. Is buttermilk allowed on keto? Yes, I think it is. Juice scheme is the best. Holy crap, what a view. Alright, what's the difference between the taste of cara beef and beef? It's almost the same. Maybe there's a 5% difference in the taste, to be very honest. Hello to Simi from Kuwait. Wow, people are tuning in from all over the world. This is quite incredible. Yes, Simi, just check the nutrition info online and just limit the consumption. I personally don't drink buttermilk, so I have no personal experience, but I do know buttermilk fried chicken is okay, so you should be fine with that. Film sideways. It says rotate device. Every time I turn it, it says rotate device. Okay, it's still saying rotate device. See, it says rotate device. I don't know. It's a strange thing. Anyway, I guess I'll learn. Yeah, I guess I'll learn with experience how to do these live streams properly. All right, let's see. Damn it, so many. Okay, Headbanger's Kitchen. You got any milkshake and ice cream recipes? Bharadwaj asked. Bharadwaj, I have non-keto ice cream recipes, and I do have a strawberry milkshake that you can have on keto. Alright, maybe play some guitar at the end. Yeah, so I've started adding guitar clips at the end of my videos, so check the latest videos out, it's there. Right now I don't have my guitar here, it's in the studio. Maybe one day I'll do a specific music stream for you guys if you're really interested in that. And I'm trying to make keto fish curry, but I can't get the fish fry taste seasonings. Use almond flour and coconut. Any ideas? This is from WWE Master Jason. Jason, I have a killer fish curry recipe on the channel. Just look for freaky fish curry and make that. Trust me, you will love it. It's amazing. Alright, would you ever eat raw beef? I eat raw beef all the time when I'm making burgers and steak and all. I just smash it up, put salt, pepper, olive oil, and eat it. My family is a little surprised, but I do it then without their knowledge now. Alright. Buttermilk tenderizes poultry. Yes, it does. We should organize a barbecue on Juhu Beach as well as some sort of mini meetup for your followers in Mumbai. Sure, why not? I'm up for it all the time. Hello from Iraq, Ali Hamid. Hey Iraq, hey Ali, great to have you here. Can you use a little milk with the milkshake? No, use fresh cream instead, that's better. Katie says, Katie, don't worry, I think you're stressing too much about the accent. Just relax, there's nothing to worry about. We're all good, everything's good. Alright. Yes, Alan is right. I need to start in landscape. I cannot switch in the middle. Rajkumar, read my comment, will you? Yes, Raj, I can see that lovely avocado. I got 5 of them today. Woohoo. Alright. Yeah, so Simi, if it says 6 carbs in 100 grams, then you should only have 100 grams in a day. That makes sense. Favorite guitar brands? The one and only ESP guitars. Katie, stop apologizing. It's all good. Endofanera asks, do you get out of keto if you keep your macros ratio correct but short on calories? Happens on days when I'm not hungry. No, you do not. As long as you are under the number of carbs, you will remain in ketosis. And you don't eat enough protein that it can be converted into glucose. Muthu asked, do you have any idea of starting a restaurant dedicated to keto recipes throughout the menu? No, no restaurants for me. It's very, very, painful. WWE Master Jason says, one more. Coconut shrimp. I don't have one for that yet, but I have a garlic butter prawns, which is amazing. Try that out. All right. What does keto mean? Keto refers to the ketogenic diet, which is a high fat, low carb diet, which is where your body shifts to burning fat for energy instead of glucose and puts you in a state of ketosis. I'm surprised you're on my channel given that you don't know what keto is, but that's all right, no problem. We're all here to learn. Hey, can you also read my comment? Says Eniko Reginal. I just did. Matt and Mega use nutritional yeast for a fry test and said it was pretty spot on. Michael, unfortunately, in India, you don't get nutritional yeast, or at least I have not seen it. Check my soup, it might burn. Yes, I should go check my. Is it even soup anymore? It's more like chili con carne. Yeah, so I'll check on it, but I think it's okay. I'll just give it a good, quick look. Yeah, it's doing okay. And that prawn curry looks delicious. That's what my parents are eating. Alright, what's your thoughts on higher carbs if it's within your macros? Well, how high are we talking? Are we talking about 30, 40? Up to 50, I believe, is possible. So if you've had a bad day and can control it into 50 carbs in a day, you're sorted. All right, yeah. So yeah, keto-friendly restaurants are going to take a bit of time to actually be viable for anyone because it's not something that everyone eats. And if you're a normal person, keto is totally detrimental to you to have carbs and have high fat at the same time. So yeah, it's quite a problem. All right. Prepared your keto mayonnaise recipe. It was terrific. Now I'm literally using it everywhere. I'm using it with avocado. Can you believe it? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Raj. Glad you enjoyed the recipe. And Jenny, I hope you answered your question about the higher carbs thing. All right. Whew. So yeah. Anyway, a lot of comments. So glad that you have all tuned in. You have about 44 of you watching. Yep, lettuce wrap burgers. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Well, I don't really feel the need to eat burgers all the time because there's so much other food to eat. Hate us still sick of the egg fast. No, I ate eggs the next day and I was quite happy eating them. It's just that I wanted some other stuff to eat. I didn't want only eggs. All right. So yes, Ali Hamid asks a very important question. If I minimize my fat intake, would that make the body tap its own fat faster? Yeah, so as far as what I've been reading, your body will basically go to whatever fat source is available, be it the dietary fat you are consuming or the fat that is on your body. So if you're not eating all the fat you require in a day, it will tap into your body fat probably faster. You can give this a trial for a week and see, but if you're starting to feel weak, maybe it's time to up the fat so that you get some energy. Anyway, what else? When did you start keto? Says Paleo Lifestyle. Well, I started keto in December 2015. I have actually made a long video about my ketogenic journey. So if you have some time, please check the channel, and there is a blog about the same thing. So please check that. All right. They don't have anything keto friendly at Burger King. Yeah, well, so here's my thing. I am completely against all these fast food chains. Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, all these guys. This is not, I mean, I'm no offense if any of you guys like to eat it, but for me it's no. I mean, it's on my worst day when there's absolutely nothing. I will walk into one of those to ever eat there because I really don't dig that at all. Um, so yeah. All right. Big thanks for the channel. Your approach makes me smile, and you guys make me smile. Super sports or Street Fighters? Random. Street Fighter the game, yes. Otherwise, no. I'm not a sports kind of guy. What's your favorite movie or song? Lord of the Ring is my favorite movie. Strapping Young Lads, Detox is my favorite song. Reshma says, can a person with hyperthyroid follow a keto diet? I don't know. I'm not a doctor and I won't take a chance by advising anyone who has a medical condition about the keto diet because that's just wrong. What about balancing your electrolytes on egg fast? Yeah, I guess you have you take supplements or you have salt, water, and lime or something like that. Didn't work for me. I just let it go. Yeah. So anyway, now back to the kitchen so that I don't burn the stew because I can see some smoke coming out. Holy hell! Hope I didn't burn it. Yikes! All right, let's get the lid off. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that looks pretty good. Ah, it didn't stick. Ooh, look at that, it's yummy. It's a nice thick consistency. Nice. What have I got here? Spring onion greens. What have I got here? Parsley. Oh, that's a lot of parsley. Let's give that a good mix. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to, well, whoops, I just sprayed myself with this. I'm going to turn off the gas. Alright. And I will taste that in a minute or two. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to do. This is going to be blasphemous. I don't know why I'm doing this. I want to put my keto almond bread inside that. Should I do it? Should I be absolutely disgusting and do it? Let's put it in. It'll be like a crouton. I'm going to mash it up. I did it. This is called being a rebel. So this is going to be like polenta actually. Look at it. It's like polenta. Look at it. Yikes. I'm feeling I should put the other one in as well. Okay, fine, I'm done. But I find almond bread very dense and I want to lighten it up. That is why I feel in this it will soak up all that gravy and it will actually be moist and tender. In fact, it might even just replace the beans. The beans in chili con carne beans. Yeah? You guys remember that? So, oh, and why not? We put croutons in soup, do we not? Do we not put croutons in soup? This is like a bread pudding. Yeah, like cornbread. I could put this in a ramekin now, layer it on top with cheese, and bake it in the oven, and I've got an incredible dish. What do you think about that? All right, who else is here? We've got Marianne from Florida. Hello, Marianne. I think I upset a lot of people by putting in that almond bread. All right, Andrea says, can you recap who for those who just joined? Sure. Quick recap. I had some beef and blue cheese burgers left over. I had some pumpkin soup. I chopped up some onions and I just put it all together and put some tomato puree in it, and I threw in almond bread into that. And I just made like Frankenstein's monster or something like that. All right, maybe I should take out some in a bowl and just give it a taste. You know, just to see. It's really hot though. Very hot. I should probably wait. Still stirring it. Alright. I like this Dutch oven. It's really cool. Blessed Chichi said, have you ever cheated on your keto diet? Yes, I have a vlog about that as well, about cheating. I've cheated many times over the last, not this year much, but last year when I went for a holiday and things like that, I cheated quite a bit. Yes, sour cream, but I'm out of sour cream, so I'll have to do without that. Don't forget pumpkin soup. Yes, pumpkin soup as well. Hello to Kim from Germany. Hey, nice to have you. Hello to Lakshay from Delhi. Wow, I've been on this for a long time. I think my phone's going to burn soon. Alright. But I need to taste this before I say bye. Very glad you have all joined me. Let me get a bowl out. Oh, well, I have one here. Let me fill my bowl with some of this delicious looking almond bread pudding chili. Please take the name. Hello to Prajakta. Thank you for tuning in, wherever you're from. Alright, Las Vegas. Somebody's from Las Vegas. Alright, let's try this chili. This is going to be interesting, for sure. Here it is. Just a small, itty bitty. Alright. Hello to Chichi from Birmingham. Alright. I'm going to borrow a fork. Let's go to a quiet corner of my house and sit down and try this. Will you do this again, live stream? Yes, of course. Sam S. Hey, thank you, Sam S. You made a YouTube channel just to watch me. That is so incredible. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's see what other comments we have. That looks tasty. Yeah, it is quite. I don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, it looks, smells good. I mean, beef, pumpkin, tomato. Okay, top notch. I'm going to come back to your questions. So, first thing I'm going to say is putting that bread in was a stroke of genius. That bread is so soft, so moist. You guys, do you watch Friends, the TV show? Do you remember when Ross talks about the sandwich with the moist maker in it, the gravy soaked bread in the middle of his sandwich that makes it extra moist? That is what that bread tastes like. I think, at least. That's what I think it would taste like. It is absolutely divine. I should have cooked it for 5 minutes more after putting the parsley in, because the parsley is still very fresh and earthy, which is not a bad thing, but I would have liked it to mellow down a bit. So while it sits in the pot, it will become better. And the beef, of course, is already flavored with blue cheese, so you're getting the notes of the blue cheese, a little bit of the onion also. And that pumpkin adds a beautiful sweetness to the dish. It's incredible. Like chili corn sweet carne. Hello from Turkey. Wow, awesome. People from Turkey are tuning in. All right, quickly back to the questions now. What is your opinion on the long term effects of eating carbs on the pancreas? Well, if you have problems like insulin resistance, then you should basically give up on the carbs and just do keto, I guess. Hey Sahil, don't say goodbye already. Okay, already read that. Do you just add stevia to unsweetened baker's chocolate to make it taste good? I think so, but I have never used unsweetened baker's chocolate because I don't get it in India. So I stick to using Lindt, which is just perfect for everything that I do. It's very hard to get beef in India. Yes, it's water buffalo. Sorry, guys. All right. Could you tell us in one of your videos so we could be prepared? Yes, I will. Next time, I will plan this in advance. I will make a poster and share it on Facebook as well. If you guys are on Instagram, please follow us at Headbangers Kitchen. Walib et Allah France. Hello. All right. And who else is here? You can't eat beef in India, you moron. They're going to kill you if you find the cow. Hey man, I don't appreciate being called a moron, and it's water buffalo. The beef is all being killed and sold abroad. So, haha. Yeah. All right. Yes, cow vigilante. Yeah, I guess it's in some parts of India, but in Bombay we're okay. Bombay thankfully doesn't have all this stuff. So yeah. All right. Mohammad Mughal, hello from Bradford, England. Hey guy, what's up, man? I love England. Hopefully, I'm coming back in September with my band. And Sam has said, tried your squid calamari rings recipe. Had a very south taste to it. Was phenomenal. It's 4:20 a.m. here, and I was up all morning watching the videos. Wow. Thank you guys. Anyway, I think it's time for me to say bye bye. I really hope you've enjoyed this live stream. And if all goes well, maybe I'll shoot the keto nachos video today. And wow, people are still tuning in. It's unbelievable. Thank you guys for the kind words. I thought I'll delete this live stream after I'm done with it, but since you guys have left me so many amazing comments, and I think some of you might enjoy watching this later again, I will leave it. And I will be back with a new live stream soon enough. But look out for another 2 or 3 keto videos this week. And if you like what I do, you can also support the show on Patreon. We have about 21 of you already supporting us there, and it's amazing. It really makes doing this much easier. Thank you all so much. Cheers and keep cooking. And I will say bye bye now.